Hey there, wonderful folks at Senior Health 365. Have you ever wondered if some of the things we were told to avoid as kids might actually be good for us as we age? Well, today, we're diving into a topic that might raise a few eyebrows, but is incredibly important for your health and happiness. The surprising benefits of masturbation for seniors. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about how this natural part of life can boost your well-being in ways you might not expect. As a urologist, I've seen firsthand how embracing this can make a real difference for folks over 60, and I'm excited to share some eye-opening insights with you. Now, I know this topic might feel a bit personal, but here at Senior Health 365, we're all about honest, practical advice to help you live your best life. Whether you're navigating changes in your body or just curious about staying healthy, this video is for you. We're going to explore some amazing ways this simple act can support your physical and emotional health, with tips you can feel comfortable applying. So, grab a cozy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's get started with a few benefits that might just surprise you. First up, let's talk about how masturbation can be a fantastic way to keep your pelvic health in top shape as we age. Things like blood flow and muscle tone in the pelvic area can start to slow down. For men, this might mean challenges with prostate health or even urinary function. For women, it could show up as discomfort or changes in bladder control. But here's the good news. Masturbation helps increase blood flow to those areas, keeping tissues healthy and muscles engaged. Think of it like a gentle workout for your pelvic floor. For example, I had a patient, let's call her Susan, who was in her late 60s and struggling with mild incontinence. After we talked about ways to strengthen her pelvic floor, she found that regular, gentle self-stimulation not only boosted her confidence, but also improved her symptoms over time. It's like giving your body a natural tune-up, and it feels good too. Another surprising benefit is how this can help with pain relief. Yes, you heard that right, masturbation can act like a natural painkiller. When you engage in this activity, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that help ease discomfort. For seniors dealing with arthritis, joint pain, or even chronic conditions, this can be a game changer. I remember chatting with a gentleman named Bob, who was in his 70s and dealing with knee pain that kept him up at night. He shared that incorporating this into his routine not only helped him relax, but also took the edge off his pain, making it easier to sleep. It's not a cure-all, but it's a simple, no-cost way to give your body a little relief. Now, before we move on, let me just say how empowering it is to know that something so natural can have such big benefits. You're not just taking care of your body, you're embracing a part of yourself that's been with you your whole life. Stick with me, because we've got more to share about how this can lift your mood and even strengthen your relationships. Let's keep the conversation going. So, we've already talked about how masturbation can be like a natural tune-up for your pelvic health and even help ease pain. Now, let's dive into a couple more benefits that can really brighten your days and maybe even your relationships. Here at Senior Health 365, we're all about helping you feel your best. And these next points are all about boosting your mood and keeping those connections strong. Let's keep this conversation rolling. One of the most powerful benefits is how this can lift your spirits and reduce stress. Life can throw a lot at us as we age, whether it's health concerns, family changes, or just the day-to-day hustle. Masturbation triggers the release of dopamine and oxytocin, those wonderful chemicals that make you feel calm and happy. It's like hitting a reset button for your mind. I had a patient named Margaret, who was in her early 70s and feeling a bit down after losing a close friend. She was hesitant to talk about this at first, but when we discussed how self-stimulation could be a safe, private way to boost her mood, she gave it a try. Over time, she told me it helped her feel more relaxed and even rediscover a sense of joy in her daily routine. It's a small act that can make a big difference, especially on those tougher days. Another benefit that might surprise you is how this can actually strengthen your intimate relationships. You might be thinking, wait, isn't this something you do alone? But hear me out. Exploring your own body helps you understand what feels good, which can make it easier to communicate with a partner. For couples, this can lead to a deeper connection and more satisfying intimacy. Take my patient John, for example. He and his wife, both in their late 60s, were feeling a bit disconnected after years of focusing on kids and grandkids. When John started feeling more comfortable with himself, he found it easier to talk openly with his wife about what they both enjoyed. It wasn't an overnight fix, but it brought a spark back to their relationship. Even if you're single, knowing your body better can boost your confidence and make you feel more in tune with yourself. What I love about these benefits is how they empower you to take charge of your own happiness. You don't need fancy equipment or a doctor's appointment, just a little time for yourself. As we wrap up this part, I'm excited to share one more benefit that ties it all together. So let's keep going and explore how this can support your overall health in an unexpected way. We've covered some incredible ways that masturbation can boost your pelvic health, ease pain, lift your mood, and even strengthen your relationships. Now, let's wrap things up with one final benefit that ties it all together and truly shows how this natural act can support your overall well-being as a senior. Here at Senior Health 365, we're all about empowering you to live vibrantly. So let's dive into this last point and send you off with some inspiration to embrace your health and happiness. The final benefit is how masturbation can support your heart health. Yes, your heart. You might not think of this as a cardio workout, but it does get your blood pumping in a gentle, healthy way. Studies have shown that sexual activity, including masturbation, can lower blood pressure and reduce stress hormones, which are both great for your cardiovascular system. For seniors, keeping your heart healthy is so important, and this is one enjoyable way to contribute to that. I had a patient, Linda, in her mid-60s, who was managing high blood pressure and looking for ways to stay active without overdoing it. When we talked about incorporating this into her routine, she found it not only helped her relax but also gave her a sense of vitality that carried into her daily walks and time with her grandkids. It's like a little gift to your heart that also feels good. So, what does all this mean for you? It means you have a simple, natural way to care for your body and mind, right at your fingertips, no pun intended. Whether it's strengthening your pelvic muscles, easing aches and pains, boosting your mood, deepening your connections, or supporting your heart, this is about embracing a part of yourself that's normal and healthy. If you're curious about trying this out, start small. Find a private, comfortable space, maybe light a candle, or play some soft music, and give yourself permission to explore what feels good. You don't need to overthink it. Just listen to your body and go at your own pace. I hope this conversation has opened your eyes to how something so personal can be so powerful for your health. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and hit that subscribe button to join our Senior Health 365 family. For more tips to live your best life, you're not just aging, thriving, and we're here to cheer you on every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourself, and keep shining.